Okay, we're back. We're back to work. Fine. Okay, secure boot work this time. Alright, let's do this. Day 2. Mike, get off my balls, dude.
Hey, pal. So,
Second I log in.
how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I don't think Supervisor's gonna let me. He doesn't. He's a little bit of a dick.
I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest,
Okay.
no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Say it. Legal Mike on the case.
Well, between you and me, we're thinking
He does
of
look
making
like
a
him,
change
actually,
to
doesn't
the
he?
supervisor position. You know, Evan,
And
if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
he hasn't got the hair, but everything else kind of matches a little bit. A little bit older. Of course, Derek the Trench. Watching the Abiotic vid. The game is so good. Nice. Let's see how it turned out. Yeah, I'll look later. Xavier Skinner. What do you want?
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your
Finally.
supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Of course.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage
What?
early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm
Shit.
working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news?
Send it.
I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Definitely how.
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
It's gonna be super obvious, and I don't understand why they won't have been able to just do it themselves. And 4. Oh. He did. Okay, I guess. Go to that frame. Have a look at him. Well, apparently it's definitely Ray Wells. A light's gone off. Well, that was easy. The light's off in the second part.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a
Nice.
photo. Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Ooh, an analysis. Bullet analysis. Oh, it literally just tells me. Okay. I thought we would have to do like some actual
45 caliber?
work on it.
I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator.
Maybe
Appreciate
it was
it. If only we had all
the
of the
operator.
footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Oh, that's the other case had an ex-operator that got removed. Hal, get out of here, man. I'm busy. No, not you. Hey, that stings. I thought you and I were becoming friends, bro. We spoke once, and you basically called me an idiot, even though I'd done everything you thought. Look, I have a deal to offer you. One that I think you'll find interesting. I'm listening. I like deals. We share a common goal, you, me, and the FTI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we ourselves a deal? How could you help me? I don't know what this guy could do. He definitely cut it out so that he could do this. Like, that's just kind of obvious. No. Bruh. The condescending sad face at the end. Why would I help a criminal? Stop with the sad faces. Why can't we analyze the car? I guess it's... Show me that again, sure. What do you think? I don't know what to do here. I can't do anything illegal. Pendle could use my help. I think we're probably gonna be forced to do it, right? I can't do anything illegal. You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me. The world's most wanted hacker. Well, yeah, okay, I guess we're forced to do it. What if someone asks about this? I don't think that's how it works, but... Oh, we can actually choose. I wonder what happens if we say no. What would I do? I don't know, I feel like catching a killer is worth some guy helping us. But he's asking us to help him later. Fine, whatever. I need you to say it. Why? Oh god. Is it? I wonder. I don't know. Are there so many different endings or something like that? I wonder. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck him. Fuck Hal. Bruh. We don't get to choose at all. Okay, well, that helps that, I guess. Done, smiley face. Missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back in a little later to collect my debt. I don't like owing this guy anything. Let's see what happens. But the light... Oh yeah, the light went out. Holy... Let's see if we can get this guy's face. That's pretty high res. No match.
You ran the facial recognition software,
Right.
and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our
Really?
FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay. What about his car? Can we get a number plate maybe? Nope. Oh. 1991 red Dodge Charger. Ooh. Very nice car. We can give it a car.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get that, Tanner?
If I tell them the truth. Sure.
Well, this
I'll
is
lie.
huge. Thanks, Tanner. I don't want to be greedy, but can you get me a better image of the shooter's face?
I sure can. Have an image of Wells's killer.
Yes, that's it. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
I think the fact we gave it a car as well should help. Do my job. The fact that I got an achievement for it, maybe you can forget to do that. Okay. Already? It's been like 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I said. Already? I'll help you later. You wanted Okay, fine. Dude, this guy's got us by the balls now. I'm gonna connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type following command. FBI agent. Okay. Sure. Call 27 1998 -- no secure. Why can't we just do a secure?
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a choice.
Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground.
Oh.
And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Oh god. What did you do then?
I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Maybe I should be more careful with what I'm searching for here. I know that Skinner's watching. I don't know how detailed the game is, if it's like checking if I'm doing that kind of stuff. How do you know it's not an accident? Why would Hal help you with
I'm
this?
sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Oh, it's asking me to do it. Okay, fine. The husband's name is Sasha. Oh, everything is completely redacted. I don't know the clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job.
I mean, we can
Who's
see
going to do it
her,
if
but
we don't?
we can't
Can you
even
help me
remotely
find
see the
proof
first one.
Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Proof fire, not accident. Okay.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
How can I access the Cole files? Oh. And a bug in the chat, you should be able to inject a query. That'll get you in. I don't think he meant here. Yeah, I kind of did know this. I just wanted to see what would happen. Are they the same, or is there a difference? This one doesn't have the quote marks at the start.
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner.
Okay. Apparently we had to do the quote marks. I
Besides
thought.
being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Okay. Summary. Investigation report. I'm not going to read this out loud. If you want to read it, I'll try and pause. So it was caused by... Well, they say it was caused by wiring in the oven. Obviously it's all redacted. Can't see the other report that it's talking about here. Concluded that it was faulty wiring in the oven. Interesting. Okay. So they're colluding with the fire response team as well? Of course it burnt only his face. Insane. Ash sample. Oh god, we got a manual. You've opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSL-CA data report application. You can find it with the other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user sample relative to the chemical sample analysis process before proceeding. You can find those documents on your personal drive. Okay. What is this? Oof, okay. Open the sample in the dedicated CamScan software. I wish I could make windows smaller so that they would fit on the screen at the same time, but okay. Input the appropriate settings from the sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the process. Okay, sample setting calculation. Ion size. The ion size will vary depending on the sample type and state. For a liquid sample, ion size will be set to 2. For both organic and non-organic samples, okay, well it's not a liquid. For solid, ion size is typically around 6. If the material is organic, the ion size must be set to 3.5, okay? It is, oh, it's non-organic. What? It's the ash of a person, isn't it? I guess it's not organic. Those of you can calculate using the following formula. For an organic sample weight in grams times 250. For a non-organic sample weight in grams times 100. Well, that's fine. 420. Nice. Threshold. Solid samples set to half the delta V, so that's what, 210. Default value in the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of CamScan LCA, version 1.03 or lower. You must set the image size to 4. 1.04, so it needs to be 5. Sure. Done. Let's see the results. Okay. That's well, fella. Hey, man. Favorite game to watch on stream. Just never see English streamers playing it anymore. Thank you for streaming it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just started it today, so feel free to stick around. I'll definitely play through the whole thing. Results. The ChemScan LCA will give, as a result of the analysis, a frequency response curve and additional sample characteristics such as pH, radioactivity, etc. Those values are going to be used by the CSLCA data report. Okay. Open the report software and input the CCVT, pH, and frequencies in order to calculate the exact composition of the material. CCVT 901, pH 6.5. Frequencies. I assume that's where the spikes are, but maybe we should check. The response frequencies must be entered from the highest to lowest spike. There must be between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold, represented by the red area. Use the mouse pointer to calculate the frequency. Okay, highest to lowest, right? Highest to lowest. So we've got 9.26. 2.44. 1.55. 10.62. Wait, what? Yeah. That makes sense. Boom. I'll be here till the credits of the game or the stream. Nice. I have no idea how long the game is. Do you think I can finish it in one stream? We'll see. Boom. We have everything. Gasoline. Boom. Someone has been putting gas in their oven, which probably isn't ideal.
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
Why is Hal helping you? That is probably my biggest question, to be honest. Why the hell is Hal helping us?
I can't talk about that, operator. Not now.
Why?
When the time is right. Hal will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right? It matters to me.
I mean, someone did just kill someone, so it definitely
I
matters.
to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy, anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing.
What's happening?
Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her music.
Oh no. Well, that's pretty sad.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
What just happened? What is going on? I'm still here.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Okay. Yeah, I have that feeling too. See ya. Guess we can close all this down. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case. It's strange. Don't you think? There must be a good reason. It does seem suspicious. I just don't know what they're hiding. Or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry, sad face. Bro, these sad faces. If he wasn't doing these sad faces, I'd probably be a little bit more inclined to help him. But he keeps doing these condescending ass sad faces. Just rude. If I didn't have a good reason. I literally have no idea. I really don't know. Not gonna lie. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward. But it's too late. You're in too deep. Oh god. Mike Trench.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Maybe he's 14 years old, everything like that. What? Who's 14 years old? I'll say like a little less than halfway through. Oh, really? I feel like I just started. We could probably finish it today then. Cool. Operator, can I have a word? Sure, Mike.
I see that
Go on.
you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
With the smiley face? Oh, right, okay, yeah, maybe he's just a yeah. Elite hacker child. No, he's just a little bitch, okay? It could be both. This is my favorite interaction in the game. What, this, what we're about to do now? I've been lying about Hal so far. Thinking that I would just get fired. Here in such a coal. Is it a good time to tell the truth? I think we should just keep lying, honestly.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Okay. I mean, didn't he start, like, on the same day as us? How does he know about all this? What is the big deal?
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, whatever you say, Mike.
I'll talk to you later.
I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. Finally. The reason I have so much access to the FDI is I used to work there. Brr. Trench is the big boss of the entire FDI, a friend you've had since you were like 5. Yeah, but didn't we start working together at the same time? Like, when we started, he was like... I thought he was saying that we both just started, and he can't treat me any differently than anyone else. Maybe I just started and he's been there for ages. I don't know. Could have misread that one. I used to work there. What do you do now? Or you were in the FTI? I mean, we kind of know what he does now, don't we? Hacks people. I can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. As improbable as that seems. I mean, it makes sense to me. What do I do now, Hal? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later. Evan. Thanks for nothing. Made our lives are way more complicated and told us that he used to work here. Doesn't feel like much of a reward. It's almost time to go home. Oh, this guy. This fucking guy. Guy with the hobbies.
So who
Graveyard.
the hell am I talking to this time?
Still operates, Tanner.
The same operator Tanner from before?
Yep. There is not two Tanners,
You
I don't
haven't
think.
been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this
I sure do.
flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Ooh. Something disturbing?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch
Oh
of stones.
my,
lying
I
on the
can't
surface
believe
of the
it.
sand. I'm
You
no
found some
archaeologist,
stones.
but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not going to
He called in the stones.
Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Well, they actually found the body because of a stone?
Another stone.
I mean, okay, fine. Maybe that's why I'm the operator and you're the agent.
Entire skeleton. Turns out, we're
Holy.
standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Were they shaped like dicks? They were just arranged in dick shape. The only people new to the FDI at this point is Evan and Alexandria Pendle, right? That other agent, right? They found a body and a skeleton. How many corpses are out there? That's how many.
But I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers,
That's a lot of stones.
I'll let you do the math.
It's probably 100 bodies. That's what we're doing, math. They found a body and a skeleton.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner.
Oh no.
Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this?
What if it's the baby that they took? You know, they were talking about a baby going missing with the Sandra Cole. Is that the name? Sacha? Something like that. I can try.
Let me send you the files.
Bro, if I see a baby skeleton, I am not gonna be happy,
It's taken
okay?
a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through.
Wait, why
About
did he?
goddamn time.
Is this gonna be grim?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of
9.
age.
Oh my
Starting
god,
the
man.
examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Jeez. What does a curved finger bone mean? Wait, what? I thought there was a body. What? Okay. We're not going to see any bodies today. That's kind of good. Kind of relieved about that. Welcome to the facility. Gabby, you're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Let me guess. Okay, fine. I think I'm going to look up every single name on that list from now on. Jenkins is not on the list. See if we can find out who this is. Henry Jenkins. Wait. He was the guy that was killed in the bar. It's the same guy. Okay. And that's his daughter? So they found his daughter and him. Huh? So it's not him? Oh, does it want us to find the daughter? Right, okay. Right, Gabby Jenkins. Duh. Gabriel. What? Am I missing something? Gab. Gab Jenkins. We already checked that, right? Gabby. Gabby Bruce. Actually found her. That is insane. What if we do it from the... No, that's clearly not what I wanted to do, but sure. What if we give it from here? So that they know we got it from this list.
How did you find this, Tanner?
Her name's on a list for another case like Connie. Boom.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need
She changed his name, or he's a fucking predator man. And that's why people killed him. Anything else in your bag of tricks? Show evidence. What? Any concrete proof it's her? I guess the photo? No?
Having the same first name isn't enough. I need something else.
Oh, maybe in the actual thing says about the finger. There it is. Boom. Maybe also has an unusual bone growth.
Damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks
Yeah,
your
it's pretty damn
goddamn
sad.
heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie?
So what if the guy
Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was
was
telling you
killing
about.
people
The one in the
and
advanced
then
state of
he got
decay.
killed
Let's see here.
because of that?
Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name
Quentin.
is on your magical list too?
On the list? It actually is.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Crossed out means missing. I think we already figured that one out, no? Nice. Cross out means the person is missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches
100
the
stones. Yep.
God damn. And if I was
Are they
to
all
gamble,
buried there?
I'd
Or
say
no?
the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder?
Floppy disks
The
sewn
second
into
disk
the
password
pockets.
protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program.
This guy hates
I'm
operators
sending
so
everything your
much.
way.
We're doing all the work though. You could just chill in the desert, looking at stones. I'm the one sitting here doing all the work.
There you go.
Quentin Spence. I guess a good thing to do is probably look this guy up. Just gonna say his password right here. It didn't. Did not say his password. Let's have a look.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is
Excellent
wearing
dentition.
some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut.
That's a
I'll
floppy
open
disk
it
then.
with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months.
2 to
based on
3
the level of
months.
decomposition.
And what
At
was
this
the other
point,
one?
The cause of death is
7?
uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Dude, this is autopsy report 2. How can you not tell me how he died? How many autopsy reports do you need to do before you can figure out how someone died? Jeez. Floppy disk 1. Floppy disk 2. Oh god. I don't know what that means. Frequency range. Can we use this in the... what's it called? This thing? Probably not. Key. That's what this looked like though, right? These look FMP -1138 res 2. FMP 1138 and res 2. Dude, I'm so good at games. To unlock the files, use 105 Endian. I'm so good at games. It's just not even fair. What was it? Shouldn't have closed. Boom. I'm too good. Like, what can I say? It's just too easy. I mean, it did like literally just say the names of the files. So I mean, come on. Okay. My confession: if you're reading this, I am no longer living, and I have been buried in the dry-field desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who could make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the BioM facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I'll most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. Okay, Quentin Spence is dead. I am sick, so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. As the streamer on this segment, most people spend like 5 minutes reading all the bullshit. Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw the names of the files, so I just like went to them. I saw a key and a lock, and I was like, makes sense to me. He died how he lived, doing science. If you found me... Oh, I clicked a lot, I guess. I got an achievement clicking a lot. If you found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Oh god, okay. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. He's dead. Already? I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in the matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. BioM Facility, 22 East Border Street, Bedford, NV. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Quentin. Well, Quentin, you may have saved them all. Spence worked at the BioM facilities here.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but That was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner.
Hell yeah, I
The
know.
address you sent?
I'm pretty
It's
impressed
not
too.
far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight,
Bro, go now.
think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies.
Dude, go now. What do you mean go in the morning?
Help us, Tanner. God
It's
help
it's
every
5 o'clock. Go
single
now.
one of us.
Why are you going in the morning? Oh my god. Oh, he said tonight I'm gonna help exhume the rest of the bodies. Okay, fine. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Contact me tomorrow. Time to go to bed. That was day 2. Our second day at FDI. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't tell me what to do, Quentin. Unless it's to save a bunch of people. Then I might listen.
You need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
So what, the FDI is the one doing the research then? I don't see any other reason why they would want to cover this up. I don't like this weird screens of like just like pixels, colors. I could have like actually shown us what was happening. I would have loved to see the cat. I think that's the only reason I'm complaining. I want to see a cat. Even Tanner, blind man, yeah, he needs to go to Specsavers so badly. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? Why can he see screens?